him.
I want to watch the news.
Are you making headway at least?
This is the news.
Smack-a-magab, it is time for the only news that matters on Black Sabbath Sunday. Yes, Michael Sweet mentions Ozzy Osbourne for a second, and it's worthy enough for the only news that matters on Black Sabbath Sunday. Because in a new interview with Shaggy of 94.9 and 105.5, the Pick radio station in Idaho Falls, Idaho, Michael Sweet was asked who he would like to induct Stryper into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame if that day ever comes. He responded, "Oh man, I would love something really different and controversial, like Lord willing, if he's still here long enough." No, he won't be. Someone like Ozzy Osbourne. I mean, it would just be different. Or Judas Priest, Rob Halford. Let me go back for a second. You know, he says, hey, hopefully Ozzy be alive when we get inducted. Let me put it this way. Somebody that's going to be born 100 years from now, he's going to live to be 90 years old, and you still won't be inducted. Hopefully Rock and Roll Hall of Fame will be dead by then. Anyway, he said also Rob Halford because he's a big inspiration. But never say never, I guess. No, say never. You're never getting in. You know, and I'm not shooting myself in the foot, but I just can't see that ever happening. I mean, you see how hard it is for bands like Foreigner to get inducted? You know, can you imagine Stryper? No. Well, it would be unreal. That would be a miracle of miracles. Yeah, no shit. But yeah, it would take a lot to see that happen. But I will say this, and I say this as humble as I possibly can. Why not? We've earned our spot like any other band. Do we have to wait another 10 years? Add like infinity to 10 years. Maybe another 20 years? No, way more than that. You're not getting in. He said maybe, but we've got gold and platinum albums, and we've broken barriers and broken down walls and accomplished things that have never been accomplished, so why not? All right, there you go. Yeah, but you're not getting in, you know? No way Stryper's going to get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I mean, it would be hysterical if they did, though. But even if you get inducted today, Ozzy still can't induct you because Ozzy's all messed up, man. Anyway, yeah, Stryper is a band that I gotta say, I'm a fan. I am a fan. I've been a fan since I heard Loud and Clear on the Metal Shop, that radio station, the only show with teeth. I heard Loud and Clear way back, what was that, 84, I think? Way back then. And I loved it. And I ran out and bought the EP. I dug the Yellow and Black Attack. Then I bought Soldiers Under Command, and they came to Florida on that tour. And I became a fan, man. I even caught a Bible at one of those shows. I seen To Hell with the Devil tour. I saw In Rock We Trust. And I saw Against the Law, where they were playing a little tiny club blocks from my house with opening band Trickster. Yeah, that was a sad time for Stryper. They went from arenas way down, you know, but it really was, I think, In God We Trust that killed it for them, you know. That album's just too glossy. And by that time, people were sick of Stryper and the Bumblebee shit. So they tried to change with the times, and yeah, it didn't work. Then Stryper was gone, but when they did reunite, I was there. Every show that Stryper would do in South Florida, I would go. And I am a bigger fan of their later albums than their earlier albums, and I've been following them all along. But I think their greatest album is The Fallen. But man, Goddamn Evil, The Devil You Know, the new one's great. So, why I'm getting into all this? Because not too long ago, Michael Sweet got angry with me, you know? And it was, I'm thinking, you're getting angry with me about this? This is a band that's been ridiculed and called bumblebees for Jesus, all this shit for decades. And what I said was offensive? And this is what I said. Get ready for this. Tell me what's wrong with this, all right? I happened to be online and they were going to debut the new Stryper video, right? So I watch it and it's not good. I'm sorry. I didn't like it. It had a bunch of AI shit. You know, these like a couple in love, AI shit. And then it would cut to footage of just Michael Sweet. That's it. Now, this is the comment I left. I said, I love the song. I admit, I like the song, right? But I don't like this video. And Michael's like, oh, there's always someone. And he goes off on me, and I'm like, what the hell, dude? Really? You know? You're getting mad at me because I said I don't like the video, but I like the song? You know? Jeez, man. I was kind of like, I can't believe this guy's that thin-skinned. After all these years, you'd think it would have, you know, achieved some thick skin, man. But damn. You know, I was shocked, to tell you the truth. He was super nice to me when I interviewed him at Rockin' Pod a few years back. Super cool guy. He even came up to me in the lobby afterwards saying how he enjoyed the interview. It was fucking boss, man. And at the time, he was about to release the Michael Sweet solo album called 10, which I love that album. I think that album's awesome. I love the Sweet Lynch thing that he did with George Lynch. I loved all that stuff, man. I've been following the guys forever, and yeah, man. And last time they came down here, my friend Danny got me a VIP, where, you know, got to get their autographs, and, you know, that was the height of COVID. They stood on stage while I stood in front of them, but, you know, I did hand them each the albums I wanted them to sign. So yeah, it was kind of strange how you're going to be close to me while signing my record, but not while taking a picture. I'm not complaining. I got the VIP for free, and it was another stellar show from Stryper. Another amazing show from Stryper. Now, what I said earlier about Sweet Lynch, I will also have to say I didn't like the second album. The first album's phenomenal. Second album turned me off. Third album, back on track, man. I loved it. He also has a band with Tracy Guns called Sunbomb, which I never really looked into. I need to look into that stuff. Because I'm a big fan of Tracy Guns' guitar playing. I only like that first LA Guns album, but man, what he does on that album, the guy's amazing. He's one of my favorite guitar players. And a side note, did you know Tracy Guns was a dancer in the Michael Jackson Beat It video? That's what I read. Anyway, I love his guitar playing. Electric Gypsy, No Mercy, One More Reason. I did a news on Tracy Guns a few months back where he said in an interview he wasn't really into Eric Clapton. And yeah, I got a lot of comments on there saying, fuck Tracy Guns. I don't think I got one positive Tracy Guns comment on that. Everybody, oh, Eric Clapton's God and Tracy Guns is whatever, playing bars. Yeah, whatever, man. Eric Clapton's a legend, guitar hero. I'd rather listen to Tracy Guns. Seriously. I do like Crossroads, the Cream live version of Crossroads. I thought was amazing. You know, and Layla, you know, I mean, he's not bad, but to me, Tracy Guns is more my speed. And really, it's no use to argue with anybody that says, well, they play bars. and Eric Clapton plays arenas. I mean, I don't judge music by popularity, but most of you all do to make a point. Hey, Eric Clapton's better because he doesn't play bars like Tracy Guns. Well, to you. But anyway, this ain't about Ozzy, but he mentions Ozzy. But Ozzy does rule. I thought the Rock and Roll Hall of Shame was a joke, but whatever. That's what I expect. I think it's a bigger joke for those who care about the Rock and Roll Hall of Shame. But hey, in the end, Michael Sweet got mad at me. Yeah, he doesn't like the fact. I mean, go watch the video if you think I'm lying. I mean, I don't know who can watch this video and actually like it. The song is called Betrayed by Love. And seriously, it's like a love story, like a Disney story to AI with some dude and a chick the whole time. And then, then it cuts into Michael Sweet alone. The band's not in it. And that's what I said. I go, I don't like this AI stuff. The band's not in it, but I love the song. There's always someone. Always someone's gotta complain. Come on. And then I saw a Michael Sweet interview later saying how he didn't like AI. You know, he wasn't talking about this video, but he said he didn't like AI. So, dude, what the hell? And I don't know a guy that doesn't like AI would like this video. I mean, come on. This is the worst Stryper video ever. And they've had doozies like I Believe in You and stuff like that. But this is just fucking horrible. And I pissed him off, you know. And if you're watching this, Michael, I'm a big fan, man. But you need thicker skin, my friend. And I don't know. Hey, come on my channel. It'd be great to interview you. Though I doubt you will. Because not only did I say Betrayed by Love's a shitty video, but great song, I didn't like that second Sweet Lynch album. So I guess I'm out of the equation. But anyway, what do you all think? Leave it in the comments below. Do you hate Stryper? Are you like so many people I grew up with that called me a freaking poser for liking Stryper? Leave it in the comments below. I haven't heard anything negative about Stryper that I haven't heard already. Did that make sense? I don't think it did. It probably did to you, you freak. But anyway, thank you all for watching The Only News That Matters. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. I'm going to listen to Black Sabbath. But first I'm going to put on Stryper The Fallen. Great cover of After Forever from Black Sabbath on that album, by the way. And after I'm listening to The Fallen from Stryper, I'm going to crank some Master of Reality and smack 'em a gob.
Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston. And so never more shall we see you again.